Welcome to Listen and Grow Books, where we bring you powerful, bite-sized summaries of the world's most impactful books to help you learn, grow, and lead a more meaningful life. Today's audiobook summary features the international bestseller, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari by Robin Sharma. This modern fable tells the story of Julian Mantle, a successful lawyer whose life collapses under the weight of stress and materialism. He sells everything, including his beloved Ferrari, and embarks on a spiritual journey to the Himalayas in search of deeper meaning. Let's unpack the life-changing lessons of this book together. Chapter 1: The Wake-Up Call. The book opens with Julian Mantle collapsing in a packed courtroom, a heart attack caused by overwork, stress, and a toxic lifestyle. Despite having all the external symbols of success, wealth, power, prestige, he feels empty inside. This health scare becomes a wake-up call. He sells his possessions and travels to India, leaving behind the life he once thought was everything. This chapter reminds us that chasing external success without internal peace leads to burnout. It's never too late to redefine your life and change direction. Chapter 2: The Search for Enlightenment. In India, Julian seeks wisdom from yogis and sages in the Himalayas. He meets a mysterious group called the Sages of Sivana, guardians of ancient knowledge on living with purpose, joy, and balance. He spends months in deep training, meditating, practicing discipline, mastering his mind. The message is clear. If you want a fulfilled life, you must seek inner peace before outer achievements. And inner peace comes from stillness, clarity, and intention. Julian returns transformed, not just in body and spirit, but in his worldview. And now he wants to share what he learned. Chapter 3: The Power of the Mind. One of the key lessons from the sages is this: master your mind, or it will master you. Your thoughts shape your reality. Negative thinking drains energy and motivation. Positive thoughts nourish the soul and lead to productive action. Julian teaches that the mind is like a garden. You must pull out the weeds of worry, fear, and doubt, and plant seeds of courage, love, discipline, and purpose. Techniques like visualization, positive affirmations, and daily silence help build mental strength. By controlling your thoughts, you control your destiny. Chapter 4: Purpose and Kaizen. Another powerful concept is finding your life's purpose, what the sages call your dharma. Julian urges us to reflect. Why are you here? What gives your life meaning beyond material gains? Once you find your purpose, embrace the principle of Kaizen, constant and never-ending improvement. Set clear goals, no matter how small. Practice your craft daily. Push your limits. Growth happens one small step at a time. Discipline, not motivation, builds transformation. Purpose gives you direction. Kaizen gives you progress. Chapter 5: Discipline and Willpower. Julian emphasizes the importance of self-discipline. He shares the 10 rituals of radiant living, which include waking early, nourishing the body, reading daily, practicing stillness, and focusing on meaningful goals. He encourages readers to develop a strong will, like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Simple acts, like waking up at sunrise following a healthy diet or keeping promises to yourself, build integrity and confidence. Discipline isn't restriction, it's freedom from chaos. Chapter 6: Live with Balance. Julian explains that true success is holistic. It includes health, relationships, work, and self. He warns against living a one-sided life, such as obsessing over career at the cost of family, or focusing only on fitness while neglecting emotional well-being. Balance means giving time to all key areas of life. It's about making time for solitude, for people you love, for your passions, not just productivity. He reminds us, It's better to be a whole person than a rich one. Chapter 7. The Joy of Giving and Present Living. One of the final teachings is about giving and gratitude. Julian teaches that serving others selflessly is one of the greatest paths to fulfilment. When you help others grow, you grow too. He also shares the importance of living in the now. Regret chains you to the past. Anxiety projects you into the future. Peace lives only in the present. Savor your meals, listen fully, breathe consciously, be where you are. The secret to happiness is not having more. It's being fully alive in each moment. Final thoughts. The monk's gift. Julian concludes his story by passing on the lessons of Sivana to his friend, and ultimately to us. The red robe and mystical teachings are symbolic, but the real transformation happens in small daily actions. Waking up with purpose, speaking kindly, moving your body, training your mind. Happiness, success, and peace don't require radical change, just consistent, meaningful shifts. Let this book be your reminder. The best life isn't always the loudest or fastest. It's the one lived with heart, clarity, and intention. Thank you for listening to this audiobook summary of The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari by Robin Sharma. If this book touched your heart, consider buying the book from the link below. It's a story that offers new insight each time you revisit it. And if you found value in this summary, please like, follow, and subscribe to Listen and Grow Books. We bring you the best ideas from life-changing books every week. Until next time, be present, stay grounded, and live with purpose.